In August 2018, a Disney film crew was busy shooting a new version of Mulan in China's Xinjiang region. Just a few miles away stood vast camps with barbed wire fences and watchtowers, where Uyghurs and other Muslims were being held.
More than 1 million Muslims are being held in concentration camps.
It wasn't the first time Beijing used movie making to gloss over China's oppression of Muslims. Cinema is just one of the many tools China uses to erase Uyghur identity. Take this film from 2019, called Wings of Songs. The film promotes one of the biggest aims of Chinese state ideology, unity between ethnicities. It shows Uyghurs and other Muslim minorities, together with China's dominant ethnic group, Han Chinese, singing and dancing and travelling freely across the region. It's a contrast to the reality of modern life in Xinjiang, where Uyghurs are deprived of the most basic freedoms. These portrayals of ethnic unity go right back to the 1960s. Uyghurs were often shown as in need of education, assimilation, and modernisation. Take this 1960 film, Two Generations, which shows Uyghurs and Han Chinese fighting against a common enemy, the Japanese army. The film shows Uyghurs as old-fashioned, ready to be brought into the 20th century by the Chinese state. But since China launched its modern-day campaign against Uyghurs, these depictions in movies have become all the more sinister. In this 2019 film, called The Kunlun Brothers, the Chinese state puts one of its most controversial programs front and centre. Pair Up and Become Family is a scheme that sent 1 million Han Chinese officials into the homes of Uyghurs to essentially act as live-in spies. The Han lodgers were there to encourage families to embrace non-traditional, secular lifestyles. The film shows Uyghur and Han people truly becoming family. It couldn't be further from reports that Uyghur women were actually forced to share beds with their male lodgers. Uyghur families say the purpose of the programme was to be surveilled 24/7 by the Chinese state. Films about Xinjiang show an idealised version of the region. The grim reality of this surveillance state is nowhere to be found.